Good morning, Facebook friends. Arlene, I'm back. Yes, I have a recipe that I have had for quite a while, and I thought I'd try it today since it takes a long time to make and it's kind of involved. But I will put the recipe on my page. But it's called bread machine bagels. So what you do is you make your bread dough. It tells you how to make it in your bread machine. Once it's made, you take it out, let the dough rest a little bit, and then you cut it into 9 pieces like so. Okay, and you roll them into a ball, and these are going to end up, believe it or not, being bagels. It's not an easy thing to do, but it takes time to do it. So you try to get them into a roll, into a ball. After you cut them in 9 pieces, it usually takes about an hour or so for the dough to process on the dough setting in the bread machine. So once you do this, okay, I'm just going to do a couple right now, and then I'll put it on hold and we'll see what occurs. So once you get them into a ball, you flatten out your ball, and then you get your thumb and you put it in the center because you're going to make a hole for a bagel. So it means rolling it around like I'm doing. See, I'm trying to make a round circle. Okay, and you roll it around like this. Try to make it an even circle. Once you get it into a circle like this, and you think it's pretty uniform, which this is probably pretty uniform, I would think, don't you think? Then you set it on another tray, okay, and go to the next one. So it makes 9 bagels. Once you set them all on a tray, you cover them with a clean cloth, and you let them sit there so that they can rise a little bit. I guess for about maybe 10 minutes. So this one here is a little bit bigger, a bigger hole. So this is what I'm doing now. And what I'll do is I will continue doing this until I get all 9 made up, and then I will come back after the 10 minutes are up, and we'll go to the next process of the baking. Okay, so we're at step 2. While I was forming them into donuts, or round bagel rounds, I put 4 quarts of water on the stove to boil and added 3 tablespoons of sugar to them. So what's going to happen now is once the 10 minutes are up, that the bagels are raising, they will be put into the water for 1 minute. Each bagel will be put into the water for 1 minute, put on a clean towel to set for a minute, and then transfer it over to another container which will be put in the oven. It's they say to put cornmeal on the bottom, but I think you can add like breadcrumbs or something that's crummy, or like an almond flour or anything like that, so that it has a place to set. Okay, so I think I'm going to quit at this point because I don't know what these are going to look like. I haven't made them in a long time. They're going to be really sad looking bagels, but it's my first shot at a long time ago. So I'll be back. Here's my donuts, or my, keep on, don't call them donuts, my bagels. They have risen. Now, I don't know what they're going to look like. So here we go. I'm going to put one in and try it, and then put you on hold again. So you drop it in to the water and let it rest, and then about a minute, and then you flip it over on the other side. There you go, flip it over on the other side, and then you take it out and you set it on a clean towel. So this is, here it is. I'm going to flip it over and set it here. I'll be right back. Okay, here goes my last one. I'm going to put it in the water. As you can see, the other ones are all here, plump and so disfigured. It's not funny. I mean, it's like, I want to do this again. Hey, you know, this is it. This is how I do it. But what are you going to do? Okay, so we're waiting for this little guy to flip over. In the meantime, I'm putting the rest of them on this platter right here, which will go into the oven. Come on, go down there. And you can see they're not perfect, but you know, whatever. Who cares if they're not perfect, right? There we go. 3. Well, come on, get over there. Okay. These dried up pretty much. They're kind of weird looking, but you know, first time around, you can practice with your dough and get it firm. Okay, I'm going to flip this guy over now. And get your dough nice and firm. And get it smooth out so it doesn't look lumpy or anything like that. Okay, this little guy, I'm going to put him back here now. And they do raise a little bit more. Now, in the meantime, to get it ready to go into the oven, 375 degrees for about 20 to 25 minutes. What you do is you get some egg white. This is the fun part. And you cover the top of it like that. You cover the top of each one. And then whatever you have for a topping, like if you have poppy seeds or sesame seeds, or if you have what I have here, luckily, I do have everything bagel seeds that my sweet son and daughter-in-law gave me because they knew I needed it. Okay, come on, get you over here, buddy. I'm gonna put you on this side because you look better on this side. All right, then once you put this on, it will adhere to the bagel. Oh gosh, they look good already. I don't know how they're going to taste, but they sure look good. It's a lot of work, but you know, you could make these and just stick them in the freezer too, so that would be the other thing. So as you can see, they're all ready. They're going to go in the oven right now. And when I take them out, I'll let you see what they look like. They should be all brown and pretty. Okay, they've been in the oven for 22 minutes. I've set it for 23. It's at between 20 and 23 minutes when they start to turn brown. We want them to get browned and, you know, like they're really baked and everything. So I got a minute to go. I'm going to take them out ahead of time because I'm looking at them and they look kind of fat and plumpy. My first attempt. Okay. Okay, here goes nothing. Ouch. Okay, here we go. You want to look at them? Look at that. Aren't they pretty? Now this one, not so good. Okay, well, this little guy, he has like a little lip problem. I'm not sure what's going on with him. But these other ones, first attempt, they look great, don't they? And I bet they're going to be good with cream cheese and whatever you want to put on them. Anyway, okay, that's my first attempt. So probably, if I feel like doing it today, it is now, what is it? It is now 1:30. I might make another batch. Maybe so. But if you want the recipe, this is for the bread machine bagels. If you want the recipe, I will post it. I can't put the whole recipe on here for you, but I can at least show you what it says. It's really not that difficult. There are just so many steps to it that it makes it a little bit hard. So I will post it again for you. But have a great day and stay warm today because it's nasty out there. Love you all. Bye.